Okay, so story time about school rules. Okay, so I'm gonna say about the uniform because the uniforms are getting so outhanded. Like, okay, for example, one time one of my friends got in trouble for wearing the wrong earrings. Like, who's gonna stare at your earring for the whole entire class? Like, oh my god, Felicia, you got like, oh my god, I'm just gonna stare at your earrings. Like, your earrings are so slutty. No one's gonna do that. And I got in trouble for wearing the wrong hair tie. Like, I don't get why this is a rule, but like, apparently, if you wear a wrong hair tie, that, all of a sudden, oh no, I wore the wrong hair tie. People are gonna stare at my pink hair tie for the whole entire day just because I didn't wear a black one. No one's gonna do that. I swear, teachers are like, oh my god. All schools do this? Okay, story time of how this girl completely tricked everyone. Alright, so let's call her, Chloe. Okay, Chloe, she was a big liar, okay? She was like the queen of lies. Like, you could be like saying, oh, I just got a new house. She would pop up and say, oh, I have like a 10-story house. Like, those kind of lies, okay? But one time, her lie was like, we saw this, bag online and we thought like it was pretty cool. And then she goes up and she's like, oh, I can make that bag. And then we're like, oh, really? Can we have it? And then she's like, yeah, sure. A few days later, we ask again. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm still making it. And then a few days later, we don't ask anymore. And she never brings it to school. So she never had it. Anyway, so another thing was the biggest lie she's ever told was in our school there was this little so like underneath one of the classrooms there was like a little like a room down underground, and she literally said her grandpa lived under there. And that lie got so bad that people started like getting like torches and like looking through it, and like they started like looking through the cracks and to see if there was anything. And she sure did make people fall for it. Obviously I didn't fall for it, and same with my friends. But there was this girl that I hated, and she would always be like, oh my god, I believe her. You're just dumb, okay? So I believe her. She's the one who was dumb. And they made it so secret that the teachers ended up having to go into this and telling them to stop looking under and for them to stop. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't normally talk about this much, but I need to talk about this. So, there's this girl in my class. Let's call her Kelly. Kelly, she's she's got mental issues, I'll say. She doesn't, I don't think she's got it, but she's so aggressive. Okay, so let's just say, for example, you step on her toe. Like, very softly, like, you barely even stepped on her toe. She will literally step on your toe 10 times harder and like, I can't even. And she's just, like, annoying, because let's just say you're doing your work peacefully, and she finishes before you. Then she comes up to you and she's like, oh, I just finished before you. I am so much smarter than you. You are so dumb. Like, how could you not finish it yet? When the whole class is literally still not finished. And the teacher does not even care. And one time she went up to someone and said, oh my God, I hate God and Jesus. Like, I don't believe in God and Jesus. Like, I will respect it, okay? She gets on my nerves, because one time she went up to my friend who's black, no offense, sorry that I'm racist, but she went up to her and said, oh my God, I don't like to be friends with people who are black. I only be friends with people who are white. And that is so offensive. And I just couldn't believe it, okay? Like, what is wrong with that girl? So, I ended up, like, doing the same thing to her. Like, one time, she got so many pencils. Like, she got the whole pencil box out and put it on my desk and told me to put it away. And I was like, no. So I put it back and she's like, excuse me, are you saying no to me? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And then I take it, and then I take it and put it on her desk. And then she takes it in and puts it on my desk. And then, oh my God, I couldn't take it anymore, so I just put it back. And she thinks that people are her friends. But let me tell you, she's got some beef with this kid. Let's call him Zach. He is super, like, they have so much beef. So, Kelly, she's always doing, like, she's always mad at him for nothing. So, Zach, he's, like, got some issues, like, he's got ADHD, and he's always just trying to be his best, you know? And one time he said, you're very smart, Kelly. And she replies back, shut the hell up. Like, what? He literally just complimented you. And you're telling him to shut the hell up. Well, okay. Well, and she's still doing this to this day. So, if you ever see a girl being very aggressive, you don't know what it is. Wow.